Hello, so we are on day 6. Final day, it is only 6:20. I do usually like leaving quite early on the last day, just to use baggage freedom, which also involves my return trip to Glasgow. And they can pick us up anywhere sort of between 3 and 5. So yeah, I like just leaving early, then I'm not stressing over the time. We are, yeah, let's just take a last look at this. I'm going to try a slightly different route, which I will show you guys when we get to that point. It is still considered, in fact it was the original route apparently of the West Highland Way before they adapted it and changed it, so we're going to follow that. I wonder if this is where a discrepancy comes over miles though, because the route is 96 miles, but some people say they do much more than that, and I'm wondering if this little split point, this little choice point, to go traditional or go the sort of longer route, is where that's kind of happening. Anyway, place is a bit rough this morning. Last night's sleep, I enjoyed the tent box to a degree. I actually would love one for the top of my car. A little bit cold last night, but I used their bedding rather than moon stuff. And their sleeping bag just was not as warm as what my one is. But no big deal on that. The mattress, again, the same fault as I had with the other one. Originally it started off okay, and I was like, no, this isn't actually the most comfortable. So if I ever was to purchase one, which is, let's be honest, quite unlikely, I would actually need to add a wee sort of memory foam layer or add something to it, just to make it a bit more comfortable. So I did wake up and think, oh, I feel like I'm lying on the ground. Yeah, not the warmest night, that's okay. Not checked the weather, but it looks okay tonight. Like, it looks like it's going to be fine. Just another little look as well as we go over the river. Honestly, it was just so nice last night seeing people sprawled about everywhere after getting down off the trail. It's like a wee hiker village. It was so cute. That's the only place I saw the sign written like that, with a north and a south. Yes, it's had both directions pointed and things, but it's never literally said north or south. So tail racing, option for lunch, dinner there if you want. There's another pub just in the road, and Mughal pad behind this is like a sort of Chinese takeaway type place. Still there from 2 years ago, the old police van. I guess it doesn't really move by looking at it. I think that's got to be my favourite campsite. The whole trail, I kind of have that thought each time as well, like it's just so well equipped. Their outdoor cooking area, they've covered it over completely now, whereas before there was a little bit of shelter, and they've completely covered it over. They've got little lights, they've got 4 sinks, a big area where you can cook in, you can sit there and eat if it's raining. You've got access to the showers for free, and it was a really good shower by the way. They have things like the soap for you, there's shampoos for you, you've got your toilets open all night as well. Like, it's got everything you need. They've got a little vending machine as well, where you can get cold drinks if you want a little chocolate. It's got it there, and Michenettes, they have that as well. Like, it's just, like, they've got a drying room. Like, there's nothing else I can think that you would actually need that they don't have for you there already. So honestly, it's just one of my favourite sites because it's so well equipped, and like, it looks so nice as well. Got some tents just through here. Quite a popular place to be actually down here. You can see they've managed to get their laundry hung up as well. Where is my go on the pavement here? My turn is here somewhere. Just when you get to about these houses, well, not houses, these buildings, National Pitch is where the trail is. Take care. Hibiscus flowers, please guard against fire, thank you. So they're not keen on you having them. They're not saying you cannot, but they're not keen on you having them. I love this sign. Hate this climb. For me, this is the worst one on the trail. Just slipped on a rock up there. That could have been a disaster of the last day. Thankfully, apart from now being a little bit shaky, we are okay. Although I had my camera in the hands, and my first thought was, camera! I'm going to smash to bits. I don't think you guys will see it, but we have got views of the water. It's kind of blending in the trees because it's dark green. But I think this little climb here is straight up. I think this is the last bit. So we're getting there. My usual thing is once I start to see the camp spots, well, potential camp spots, get views of the water, then it's not too much further. Up. There's bigger views though, so I'm feeling quite hopeful. There's a guy behind me, just came stomping past, making all the noise in the world with his little poles. Just when you think you were doing a good pace, someone comes rushing past you. This bit is really hard work. Over there. I'm sure this is it. Couple of people camping. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's not it. It is not it. Oh my gosh. Had enough of this bit now. I knew it was bad. Tried to tell myself it was bad and hard, but we're literally had enough. We're dying. Really need a drink. Really need to lose the layer. I don't want to stop until we get to the top. So good up. Views are spectacular. So I think where they guys are, it must be about where I'm like, it's not too much further. So you start to get views of the water, come to that big flat bit where you can camp. Then you're nearly at the top, she says, as we continue to have to climb. Very welcome sight is these posts. So it means the climb is done. Alright, we're pausing for 5 minutes here. Holy moly. Whew. Gee, that's a long way up. Alright, take a quick break. So I've took a very well deserved 5 minutes at the top here. Feels so good to be up. The breeze is beautiful right now. So a couple of people just went past me and the lady asked me what something is. So I'm going to show you guys as well while I'm thinking about it, because maybe quite interesting to some of you guys that have not heard of this. So this little thing here is called a cooler cloth. K-U-L-A, cooler cloth, and the idea behind it is when you go pee, you can use that to wipe yourself rather than carrying tissues and things. It's got antibacterial properties in it, so all you do at the end of the night is just give it a rinse out and it'll dry off, and it's absolutely fine to use. Not used it that much in this trail, maybe 3-4 times, but certainly about them milking about with tissues, and just attaches to your pack. You can close it over as well. It's just handy. Like, it's not even for that to not carrying tissues and having to carry them out or being like environmentally friendly and stuff. Like, it's just easier. Like, if it's on your pack, you just need to grab it. It's so much easier than like breaking your bag trying to find your kit. And we are off in a much better mood now that we're at the top of that climb. So yeah, the rest of the day is just enjoyable walking. Nothing too crazy from here, which is nice. Can't believe this is the last day though. There's a good view of the path just all the way along. Again, I can't really see in the camera to point it out, but just like all the way along. Like, you probably cannot pick it up on camera, but certainly looking at it from your eyes, you just see that white path just extends on for forever, for miles in front. Just as it's thinking, there's not that much to show you all today. So this nice little waterfall. I mean, there really isn't a lot to show just now. There is a couple of wee things later on, but for now it is very much same-ish, which is beautiful to me to look at. This could be a bit boring for you guys if that's all you see on film. I swear there is more stones this year. Either that or my memory is like failing me, but I do not recall this bit having as many stones as this. And they look pretty fresh. Seriously. So it looks like it's been redone. Maybe not, but the wood looks pretty fresh. My legs are tired today. This is easy-ish walking, but I'm not going to power and speed like under my legs that I would like them to have, as we're just plodding. I don't know if these stones are affecting it, and the more I think about it, the more I am convinced this path was not like this the last time I did it. Nice little resting point there if you want it. For further up the trail, I see a nice bright green tent. See people as well, so it looks like they're getting up and ready to leave. It is only 8:30, still quite early. Again, camera probably does not pick out the detail, but I've got loads of cotton grass here. Oh, it's so pretty. In fact, I can take you over this side, bring you in. Got loads of this stuff. It reminds me of sheep's wool. It's so pretty. Oh, I feel so peaceful here. I felt peaceful all the way along. Although I still keep feeling like I hear somebody behind me. Had this for days. Turn around, there is nobody there. Yes, they've definitely redone the bridges. How peaceful is that? Beautiful sound. Loads of bits where the water just comes down. Now there definitely is someone behind me now, so if I hear footsteps or noises, it's not my backpack, it's not my imagination. There's actually 3 tents here. Just didn't realise when I saw the bright green one earlier. Definitely a good wee spot to stop for the night. Wonder if it's eerie during the night. I'm looking forward to seeing these today. Just stop and get a little photo of it. Little view from the other side. How stunning is that? Again, the sounds of nature are just amazing. So enjoyable. Oh man, it's beautiful. I still see the ruin up in the background. Might take another picture here actually. There is loads of bits like this along here. is sometimes you're lucky enough to have stones under you, sometimes you're lucky enough to be able to like climb up on the side. But even every time I've done this, the weather has been okay. But it's always like this. Wet feet territory. Remains of something else. Not sure what that was. Oh, this is pretty. This little stone bridge. Yeah, loads of water just tends to flow down off the hills. Oh, look at that view. So you do end up with all the puddles and water to navigate on the ground as you go. This here would be a great wee camp spot as well. I mean, there's been animals and stuff, but it'd be a great spot to come. Gets you away from the typical spot further up at the ruins where a lot of people stop. Like, it is really flat. You have got your water source next to you, although you would absolutely have to boil it. In fact, if it was me, I'd probably filter it, boil it, put a tablet in it, do it all. Just because, like, it's not that, like, it's not coming from a higher level, and there could be dead animals and all sorts in it, really. This little bit's pretty, but when I got a crossing we need to navigate, it's not so pretty. Alright, I think we can do this. This big stone here. You guys are squint, but you're with me. Hey. Whoop. Hi again. Just beautiful. I think we're making good progress now, folks. Oh, it's just so beautiful. It's such a nice day. I'm glad it's like this, and we didn't have rain for the last day. That wouldn't go sad. What I've been looking for. This is a bit I usually get confused at. I'm like, ooh, which way? Thinking you meant to go straight ahead, but actually there's a slight veer off to the left somewhere. I think this is it. Maybe not. See, again, confused. I feel like you're meant to go through that gate, but the sign's this way. Maybe it's changed. Maybe you just come this way now. Whereas I think before you used to veer off to the left. But yeah, like, seem to be this way. So maybe the route's changed again. That diversion, that's the word I'm looking for, is no longer there. Anyway, I see some benches here, so I'm going to take the opportunity to just sit, have a drink, and take 5 minutes, and then plod on after that. 5 minutes later. So I enjoyed a little break there. We allowed 2 guys to get past me, which was fine. I felt like they were just right on my tail, which was bugging me, because I'm like, you're not getting to pass me. Like, it's not like I'm walking super slow, so I'm determined to keep my pace and keep in front of them. However, quite happy to let pass me as if I'm having a break. So, all good. Anyway, from here, I think I have got about 1 mile to go until this little split in the path. I think so. It's hard to tell from the map, but I think it is looking around about 1 mile to go. And then we're going to take this alternate route. So we'll see if it is 1 mile, we'll see if I'm reading the map correctly. Hiker is quite good actually, because it gives you a little measurement tool, so it shows you where you're at. You can see the map and you can do a little sort of measurement if you've got the pro version. Oh great, it stopped it. Got the pro version from point A to B, so it says mile, but that all depends on me having read the map correctly. So got a little sign here, a little information board in the pursuit of the Campbells, the Battle of Inverlochy, and you got a little trail map of where we've been. So it started down in here, all the way up, and we are here, heading to here. Here is our little information board. Now normally you would go straight ahead, but I've got a trail down here off to the left, which is the one I am planning to take. So you you can fill out the questionnaire. We are here. Normal trail, we're taking the big thick one. We are going to take this broken one down this way. So yeah, the main one 7.5 miles, the one that we're doing 4.2. It says it should take us about 2 to 2.5 hours versus 3.5 to 4. So let's go find it. Let's go do something different. I guess it's this one. This is where I do need to navigate now because I've never been this way before. So I'm not quite sure. Is it? Or do we still need to do we still need to go through that gate to come through this gate? Or yeah, we're going this way. I'm so curious to see what this is going to be like. It's going to be cool. Now I forgot to take a picture of the thing, but it's no big deal. How do we get this open? Not through the gate. It's quite stiff and quite a funky look as well. So yeah, let's follow something different. Let's mix it up. See the water just over there? At least I can. So I have no clue if this is going to have the little West Highland signposts on it, or if we're just going to trust our gut and follow the road and just check in on the map every so often. Literally not got a clue. I like to hope it's signpost, it would help. But we can do this, we can navigate, we've got a map, it's absolutely fine. So two good things about this anyway. One is solid road under us, so we're not coming across the same streams of water having to cross them. Two, it's not mega stony, so we're not having to watch every single footstep. Three, actually, we're not going to have that big long stony climb down into Fort William and then still have to walk all the way to the town. My GoPro just turned off for some reason, no clue why. Yeah, every time I see sheep across the road as well. You guys won't be able to see them, but there's two little sheep just walking along the road opposite. Yeah, every time I thought about stopping for a pee, I'm like, I think there's people behind me, so not a great idea. So this one, if anybody, I think it'd be a cyclist rather than someone on foot or car, so chances of seeing someone is a lot less. So we just hang out and find a good spot and then take care of business. Again, using my little cooler cloth and kind to the environment, because needs must, right? No, it's not everyone's most ideal situation to have to pee outdoors, but when you do these kind of trails, you just kind of have to sometimes. There's not always just a toilet hanging about where you need one. So this is not what I expected. There's been quite a big climb kind of up, but it's not been bad to do. I just wasn't expecting to climb up, but in reality what goes up must come down, right? So I can't go up for forever because we do need to come downwards. I cannot remember how much I climbed there is on the normal route. It is a pretty walk this way, folk. Got some remains of daffodils. Got all the sheep, baby lambs in the fields as well, walking through. Like, it is nice. It's just different. Too early to give my opinion on which way's best. I think, to be fair, if it was torrential, horrible rain and wind, I'll go this way. Not like signpost even did suggest that if it's not good weather, this is a good way to go, because you do get just a little bit more shelter. Plus, obviously, it's a bit quicker, so I'll get you out of the horrible weather a bit quicker. This is actually really pretty this way. Peaceful as well. And even though it's up and down, it is very easy walking. Although I'm looking at this big climb here and hoping that is not what we're about to go up. 1.25 of a mile. Only reason I know is there's a sign there saying West Highland Way 1.25 of a mile. I'm still looking at this hill and got a horrible feeling we are going up that thing because I don't see any other way to go. Oh, what have we done? What have we done? I think if I knock on someone's door, they'll give me a lift up just to the top of the hill, and then I'll take it from there. Oh dear. I didn't realise there was this much of a climb in this part. But I'll give you... Oh, they're nervous? Guessing so. I'll give you my perspective of it once we get up to the top. Over this little bridge. Little stream, river, just below us. And getting ready for the up, up, up. Up, up, up and away. So yeah, Ben Nevis over there, covered in cloud. So can't see the top of her. Quite typical, to be honest. It's not very many days you get where she's fully in view. In fact, I've climbed up her 3 times. And only once I got the proper views from the top, because it wasn't surrounded in clouds. And I spent weeks weather watching to get that perfect climb day. I'll tell you one thing, it is definitely very sheltered. You can hear lots of wind blowing through the trees and stuff, but I'm lucky if I'm getting barely a breeze on myself. It's just making it really, really hot. Got to that high point, like doable, it's fine, we just plodded on. We're going down, but I can see her up. I suspect it's going to be like this for a while. So, would I go this weekend? Probably not. But I will reserve that judgment until the very end. Those flowers are really pretty. Car just went absolutely flying past me, by the way. Like, I did step into the side as much as I could. It didn't even move over. It didn't even slow down. It just went zooming past. I kind of just want to be done now. Or at least just be going downhill and not keep having to climb up and then go down and climb up and go down and climb up and go down. It's getting a little bit annoying. Could do it just a downhill and be quite happy at that. But can't go on forever, so we just plod along and we shall get there. Look at this little baby. Oh, so cute. Oh, that's a sweetheart. So it looks like we've got a decent bit of downhill here, but that could also mean we've got a decent bit of sharp uphill. Hopefully not. Nope, I can see the road's going up. Oh my gosh, sick of it going up. I'm fed up now. This is hard. 100% we just go the other way next time. Oh, Croft. It's a beautiful little home. Gorgeous. Maybe I should take a wee photo yet. Or has that been weird? Oh, here comes a car anyway. We'll step in. Because I don't like to stop for you. Back on the downhill. In fact, I'm feeling a bit more hopeful. This is just going to be down, down, down now. What do we reckon? Oh, maybe not. Oh my god, the road just seems to go for forever. Look at it. Oh. Yeah, I'm not coming this way again. As I said, I'm glad I did it, glad I've seen it, but absolutely heck no. Do not recommend it. Really enjoying all these sheep and lambs. Although I'm laughing at this sign, right? I don't know if you can see it properly yet. Single track road. Like, no kidding. We've been on it for ages. Why is there suddenly a sign saying single track road? Unless it's about to get even narrower than it already has been. I really hope not. All the sheep. Okay, so it says we're about 45 minutes to go, which is not so bad. We can do it. Good news is, I do also see some houses, so I'm hoping we're actually starting to get somewhere now. Can I just keep going up? Can't just keep walking through the hills. But there's water too, which is a fantastic sign. Oh my goodness. Wonder if this is it. The wee off taking me towards that place I stayed before and then downhill. I think it might be. Oh, that's good news if it is, because there's no more uphill. Let's have a look. Is there a sign? Is this us? Oh, holy moly. I mean, I'm guessing the road goes down, but I feel like there is a path. You can go this way too. Oh, I can't wait anymore. This has been hard today. There's no actual proper sign to tell me. Well, I think I'll stay on the bench for a minute, have a drink, pull out maps and try to see. No, because there's no way through. But still, I'm going to sit just for 5 minutes, take a breath. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mini break. Oh! Hi! We're about 30 minutes now, and it actually looks like it is just going to go downhill now, so I'm quite happy with that. So let's finish this, shall we? Let's get done. Let's get down to Fort William. Woohoo! But yeah, beautiful views there out over the water. And the good thing is, like, there's proper wee passing places here now, and I feel like people might be a bit more respectful if they are coming past as well. Now they're very the sort of country bit. So just trekking down this. It is quite steep, by the way. But yeah, at least it's downhill now, not up. I may have spoken too soon, for hope not. Oh, honestly, I'm looking forward to a cold drink so much. This is getting really steep going down. Ah, it's quite hard work too, to be honest. But how beautiful are the views right now. So, we've done it that way. Definitely wouldn't do it that way again. I would just go the normal, I'm saying traditional route. I think this is the original route. I could be wrong. But we're just going to go the most common, normal route next time, the longer route. Because it's far more enjoyable than that was. I can pop through this gate. I literally cannot be far now till we're all the way down. Lockview Estate. Some of these houses must be absolutely amazing to have for the views, but I bet they cost an absolute fortune just so you can get that view. Plus it's Fort William, so like you'll pay for it being Fort William as well. Oh, my feet. We are so done. So done. Let's not forget my stamp, people. Imagine, I'd actually be really gutted to like my stamp. Like, no way. I'd be like, yeah, can you drive back please? I need to get my stamp. I'm so tired. We've reached the bottom of the hill. My legs feel like they're 2 times the size. I feel like puffy and swollen. I feel like I can barely stand up. It's 12:30. I feel I've done really good time today actually. Probably another couple hours if we went early. At least 1 more hour. But we are literally almost here. Sore foot statue is around here somewhere. Let's go find them. Let's finish this. We found it. We're here. Made it. Finished. Oh. Happy days. So we view all of it. Finish. Looks like I'm going to get an early pick up as well, which is amazing. Get back home sooner.